And we're back with another podcast. This is Wayne and Jake from the New Brothers.
How you doing?
And unfortunately, once again, Matt will not be joining us. He decided to sleep in.
Yeah, I don't know
So
how.
yeah,
I mean,
it's 11 a.m. or 12 a.m. Sorry.
it's 12 o'clock at night, so maybe he took a nap or something and didn't wake up. I don't know. We've been playing this for a couple days now, but I guess he must have been tired. I think he was a little bit sick.
Yeah, but all's good. He'll be fine. Hopefully for
Yeah,
the next pod.
he's not missing or anything like he was before. So
It's
we're all good.
actually
He's actually, we know where he's at.
all we're all here, ready to make music and ready to push our careers forward. All right, so a little bit about what's been going on recently. A couple months back, we went on a trip to Walmart, and I got separated.
Yeah, I went to go grab some photos I had ordered online, and then Wayne, what'd you go do? Where?
We went to the video game set, the electronics section of video games. Um, Basically, I got separated. There was a crowd of people. It was a mess. I got lost for about 2 months. I was living in the dog food aisle. They found me. The cops found me. I was in a bad state, eating all that dog food. So they took me to a mental institution. I had to wait for Matt and Jake to catch wind of me being there. It took
Well,
a while, but
Well, I mean, it was October, so the holiday sales were
mhm.
starting. So I mean, there's a whole bunch of people flocking. Walmart,
Oh
one of the
yeah,
biggest places
that's
to go for holiday sales. Before
yep,
Christmas. So lots of people there. I mean, it's easy to get lost, especially on Black Friday. It wasn't on Black Friday, obviously, but
yeah.
around the holidays in general, it's just really busy
Not a
time.
good time to go. Do your shopping early, basically.
Yeah,
But let's talk about the convention we got coming up, Jake.
yeah. DukeCon 2016 is coming up, mid-August. Don't have an exact date yet. It'll be a 3-day event. Um, it's going to feature a lot of stuff like live performances by a
From
couple
us, of
well-known
course.
people. Yeah, especially we're the main feature, but we're going to have
Van
gonna,
Halen's opening for us.
yeah, and Ozzy Osbourne's going to be there playing.
Hmm
It's going to
James
be
Hetfield's supposed to make an appearance, I think.
is he? Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I
I was
remember.
talking to him the other day. He was trying to get in on it. And this will all be held at the Peppermill Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah, tickets are on sale, $75 at the for the pre-order. Once you're past the pre-order date, which is July, like at the beginning of July. Yeah, first day of July is when the sale ends. Is when you're ordering your tickets. They're going up to 95. So get your $20 off right now, pre-order.
Yeah, you're going to want to start, planning, getting plane tickets, hotel,
Hmm
getting your hotel
Well,
room all set up and everything, because it's going to be a couple months ahead. But you want to get that all set and done before might as well order the tickets while you're
get
at
your
it.
itinerary planned. There will be cloud competitions for the vapors. Um, we'll be using Dew Brothers brand juice only for the competitions, so that there's no foul play. This will also showcase a couple of my new flavors I got coming out, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Another thing vape related, Jake, have you heard about my new mod I'm coming out with and the new tank?
Yeah, I know you've mentioned it a couple times. I haven't really had the time to look at it yet, but I've seen you working on it.
Yeah, it's I got a prototype for the tank ready to go. The mods themselves, I've got a couple, but you can actually try out the new tank that I've been working on at the convention. There's only one. It's my prototype's the only one I have made. It's the only one available. Basically, it's the world's first suppository vape. So you're literally going to be taking a toot in and tooting a toot out. If you know what I mean?
So it'll be literally like blowing it out your ass. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
what was that, Duke Nukem? I think. Yeah,
Mhm.
you're gonna be blowing out your ass.
Yeah, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Have to Hope you guys will enjoy that.
I know I will. But
Yeah,
I get to
definitely.
test it first though, before everyone
Yeah,
else gets to try it. I'm so thankful for that.
yeah. You got the lucky end of that stick.
Yeah, so I can order
But,
my own.
yeah, and as long as we're talking about vape stuff, why don't we go throw out the juice? The new juice line that we're coming out with. Actually, Jake made his own juice for this line. Would you like to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, since me and Wayne have been working on a new flavor, it was my idea, but he's the one that deals with all the vape juice creation and stuff like that. That's his thing. But came up with the idea. I love spicy food. I put hot sauce on almost everything I eat.
Mm-hmm. Ever.
Just about everything. I love it so much. I love hot sauce. But I decided to come up with a flavor. It's called hot and spicy chipotle pepper.
Mm.
I love to eat
Just
spicy food. So eating spicy
why not
food and
pair it
vaping with
with a
spicy vape.
spicy vape?
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean it's especially the throat hit on it is
Oh yeah,
amazing.
God, I've tried it. The throat, it's very, it hits you. Like it's strong.
It's
It's
strong
sharp.
and spicy and a little bit sharp, but it's in the end it's still kind of smooth and it's good. It's not a
Yeah,
bad kind of.
it's hard to explain. You just gotta try it. Come try it at Ducon.
Yeah, we'll have plenty to pass around, for free little samples for everyone.
Yep, little 15 mils gonna be thrown out. There'll be some raffles actually. You can win big jugs of vape juice from all the lines we put out. But
So yeah, if you love spicy food like me, I think you're really gonna love this.
yeah. And while you're vaping at VapeCon, come over and show me your tank, and I'll set you up with one of my custom built coils. I build coils for tanks and for your drippers, and they're asbestos based. So instead of having a nickel or a what is it, Canthal wire,
Hmm.
you're going to have an asbestos plate that's going to heat up and it's going to vape your juice like nothing else. Cotton's going to sit on top on a it's going to be a ball of cotton on top. It's going to be held down underneath. It's going to like screw in with the cotton, so how do you say it attaches the cotton to the it's its own mechanism is what I'm trying to get out.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, the asbestos based coil that'll be available. You'll be able to win that. You'll be able to buy that. You'll be able to try that at UConn. And also another asbestos based vape product, the drip tips. Yeah. You can try that with the hot spicy chipotle. You can try that with what I got coming out now, the ramen noodle flavor. And it's
Ooh,
not like the
ramen
ramen
noodle.
noodles. Yeah, it's not with the seasoning.
So it's just
It's
ramen,
just the
just the
noodle.
noodles and water.
Exactly. That's exactly what it tastes like. If you were to take ramen noodles like Maruchan brand ramen noodles and just boil it and eat it straight like that, that's what it tastes like.
I mean, I
It'd be
prefer
great.
top ramen, but I think either way, it's still gonna be amazing. Because
Hmm.
honestly, either brand, I mean, they're very generous with how much the seasoning they give you, but even a tiny bit
Hmm.
is a little too much, to be honest. It's low,
Yeah.
the
I
MSG,
like to just
whatever's
eat
in
them
it. But
plain.
just plain is actually sounds actually really good.
It is really good. The last juice that we're unraveling, there might be a couple more down the road, but the last one that we're going to announce today is actually sponsored by a friend of ours, Gorb's Food Emporium. Them. This is the spaghetti and meatballs flavor.
And I love spaghetti meatballs. I absolutely love it. I haven't tried this flavor yet, but I think he's coming out within like what, sometime by the end of the month, ready for sale. I know.
Repeat what you just.
Said I know he's coming out with it by the end of the month. I think, right? Right, Wayne. Wayne. Yeah, I think he's coming out with that what by the end of the month. I think, about 2
Yeah.
weeks or so.
Hmm.
And Gorb is
Oh,
a very
he's a
personal
good
friend
friend
of
of
ours.
ours.
Yeah,
He's been with us since before the Food Emporium, even. But the Food Emporium, that is some good service right there.
I know.
Tell you what, I'm never going to a grocery store again because they will. You go on their website, you select what food you want. You can even select, from recipes. Just it'll give you all the ingredients in your cart. Click checkout. You purchase it for an extremely low price, and it's delivered right to your door in 4 to 6 business weeks. And that is just, I mean, you can even have pre-cooked meals sent to your door.
I mean, it is nice, especially like you mentioned, where you can get the recipes and they send all the ingredients. I think that's something that everyone else really needs to start working on too, because I've never
Hmm.
seen anybody else that has that. Because you have to look, what does this
Yeah,
take? Okay, I need to buy this, a certain amount of this. But
this
with them,
it's
they add it, and then you
all
say like how
there.
much you want of it, and then they give you
Hmm.
enough, maybe a little bit more, because you can't always buy everything in every size you want, but pretty close, and at a really great value.
Yeah, and you want some room for error when you're cooking.
Exactly, yeah. Maybe you want to use it on something else. Maybe not just the one recipe or other recipes you're working on. Have a little bit left
Hmm.
over, but you'll never run out though.
Yep.
A very generous amount. Shipping is great. Um, I used to go to Sam's Club all the time, buy my groceries there, buy everything in bulk. But when Gorb came out with his website, his service, I just got rid of it. Said, hey, I'm not gonna pay this anymore. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go to
Yeah,
Walmart.
you
I don't
don't
want to go
need
to
a
Costco.
subscription. You don't
No,
need a
it's
subscription for Gorbs. It's awesome.
exactly. It's like, and it's not a club or anything like that, but it's a million times better. You're
Hmm.
treated like a real person there, not just like a consumer, a
Customer
customer.
service is great. I remember one time my shipment got lost, and I called Gorb. He told me he patched me through to his dispatch center. I asked, where's my food, and they said that again. They were so nice and so smooth, and they were able to help me get my food back on the way. Extra 2 weeks, no problem. You know, and they compensated. They gave me a free basket of art.
I
I
know
think that's great service right there.
it really is, especially. Um, it's well, I always go out there all the time. That's where I get all my groceries now. I buy everything ahead, and I get tons and tons of stuff when I order. Shipping is included with the price. Usually not too much, actually, depending on how much you get, because they always
Yeah.
send it on a truckload. A semi truck that comes by. Go through the neighborhood, drop it off at your house. So
Hmm.
either way, it's pretty much a set, or not exactly a set rate, but it's generally pretty low for something
Yeah.
like that. I like to
It's the
buy,
cheapest you can get.
like, one of the things I like to buy a lot of cherry coke. Several pallets of that, have that delivered to my door. You know, be set for a whole month with almost what 1,000, and it's great.
Yeah. Pushing forward, the the documentary.
Oh, that's right.
We
Um,
so a little bit about the whole documentary situation. Still doing it. Absolutely. The date's being pushed back a little bit. Unfortunately, we ran into a little trouble with Ozzy obtaining the bubonic plague. He he ate an over microwaved can of Campbell's delicious chunky clam chowder. So he's been sick for a little while. But
yeah, you gotta be
we got
careful.
everyone.
You really gotta be careful with that stuff.
Like, yeah, that stuff's no joke. But who do we have already shot their parts? I
Uh,
know
well, not we had
we had James.
right. Yeah, we already had James Hetfield on that. Um, still working on we're still working on clips. Not as we speak, but like tomorrow we're gonna be doing a little bit of shooting.
Yeah,
Working a
we
little bit
got.
more on it. We
We
have
will be releasing clips eventually as soon as they're available to be put out. That just we said we were gonna release some beforehand, but we have a lot of stuff to juggle. We got new music, we got vapes, DoCon, all this stuff. We're doing our best. It's definitely gonna be out soon.
yeah, it's a lot to juggle with us
Hmm.
three band members, and something goes missing, and
Yeah.
a lot of stress. But
Is
we're still pushing through. No matter what, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna do this. It'll get pushed back a
we
little bit
are
later,
the
but
Drew
it will come
Brothers.
out,
Yep.
and that's our promise.
Absolutely. Our also part of our promise is to make music. We're a band, right? So let's talk about the new music we got. Yep.
What we started doing, or what we planned on doing, what we're gonna start doing sometime next month, actually. You know, someone's got a birthday on May
Nah.
8th. So we're gonna start doing birthday singles for all
Yep.
of our birthdays, all three of us birthdays. Um, Not a full album; it would just be a single because it's kind of hard to make a whole album out of someone's birthday. Not
Yeah.
that we don't want to; it's just the
It's a
timing.
lot of work to make
The
an
timing
album.
between our birthdays is actually really close.
Yeah.
It's
And
within a
that's
4-month thing, and it's very hard.
hmm yeah, you got to cram instead of cramming and putting out quantity, we want to put out quality.
Like we would rather
So,
have one really good song than like 20 okay songs or something like that. We're about quality, not
hmm
quantity. Quantity is great, but quality is better.
yeah.
We really want you to enjoy it more.
Yeah, that's
But
the reason that we've kind of been dragging behind on our regular albums because there's so many holidays, to catch up on, make albums. So we're gonna start focusing on just the major holidays and still put out regular albums like we used. We're gonna start shooting for that.
yeah, it's been very hard. We unfortunately missed a couple holidays last year. We
hmm
started working on it, but with all the stuff that's been going on, the documentary, Matt going missing, then Wayne going missing. It's
Yeah,
really
it's just
hard.
there's just a lot of factors that go into making the Do Brothers a machine. To put out
Yeah.
quality material and products for
I mean, we're sorry that we weren't
fans.
able to come out with all that we should have, but if we did come out with it, with what was going on, it wouldn't have been good. You guys wouldn't have enjoyed it, and we wouldn't want that.
Yeah. Yeah, we rather break it to you that we have to push it back than just release it now and have it be bad or subpar.
I mean, I know you guys always want to hear new stuff from us, but like we said, we're about quality. I understand that, all you guys want to hear something new, like I said, but it's just sometimes we just don't have the time, or we just can't make it work with what's going on. But we're still dedicated, though, no matter what. Even if we, miss a date or something like that.
All right, well, we're getting close to finishing our podcast today. I think we have another topic to go over. Jake, weren't you did you have an update for us on your whole beer endeavor?
I do. I'm sorry I forgot to post those pictures and the videos. Going through the whole virtual tour of the whole process. Not the whole process, but giving you guys a little sneak peek if you haven't been here yet. I know a lot of you guys have been here to pick up beer, but in case you haven't been here, maybe to entice you a little bit. Show you, you know, what it's like over here, what I've been doing. Um, Doing a lot of beer making, still, but also coming out with some new flavors that I think you guys might like.
I've
Um,
tried one or two of them.
Yeah, well, I'm going to focus on two of them right now because the other ones aren't quite ready yet. We'll mention them
hmm
later. But first one, personally my favorite, would be the dogwood flavor. And
Yeah, that's one of the ones I had.
it's all natural. You would yeah, you definitely know if you had it.
Yeah,
Made from locally raised dogwood. Excuse me. Full of gluten, lots of
hmm
gluten in it, because
lots of gluten
that's what beer is.
and some pulp. I also noticed in there.
A little bit of pulp, yeah. That's just what keeps the flavor, and also releases a little bit of flavor over time. It's
Dogwood
better to let
pulp.
it age a little bit. Like not, don't
Yeah,
leave it sitting, on the shelf for like a year. But
it's not
if
wine. It's beer.
yeah, but still
Oh,
want to enjoy it though.
absolutely.
But
Keep it on your shelf for a couple months. Crack
usually,
at it.
because usually I wait at least 2 weeks after done with a little batch to actually put it up for sale. Then after that, you should wait at least like another 2 weeks for all the flavor release and everything. You'll still get a good flavor if you don't wait, but
It depends on how you want to drink your. You can
yeah. So
save a
you
couple
want to.
bottles for experimenting when you want to open them.
It's like maybe you want a lot of flavor, maybe you want a little bit of flavor. Just see what you like.
Yeah,
That's what I really like about Dogwood
it's
with
like
the
how long you're steeping your tea. You know.
right. And then also another flavor I've been working on that is almost up for sale after we do a couple more, a little more field testing on it is a spicy locally imported curry. And I
Mm,
love spicy food,
tried
so
that.
this is the full package pretty much. We got the spicy. I like to eat spicy food, so drink the
Hmm.
spicy beer and vape the spicy vape, and I'm happy.
Eat
I love it. It's the best thing ever. Maybe
the
you need a
full
little bit of
spice
water,
package.
but if you love spicy food, if you can handle it, if you can really handle it, then go for it.
And this
Try
is
them
for
all.
you. Absolutely.
Because these new additions, our new flavors that we're working on, had to expand some space, had to clear out the garage, set up some
That was
workstations in there, hire a couple of new workers in there. But it's
they've been doing okay.
yeah, they're they're okay now. They're fine. Um, you know, it's kind of hard. I mean, it's a little bit of a slow process because we don't make money off our music. We don't charge for our music, as you guys know, because it's all available for free to listen or download off our website or YouTube, stuff like that.
Mhm.
So,
That's one of the reasons that we put out these things because they're products that we like, and it's something that we can sell to keep our music going.
right. I mean, it's not like we're just begging for money or asking us to pay us for our music. No, I mean, we're
Yeah,
selling
we're
you.
putting out
We
quality
are.
products.
Yeah, we're selling you a quality product that you guys can consume and enjoy, not just
Joy, bring your beer to our shows. We'll even be distributing them there. Bring your own beer, buy our beer. We don't care.
So yeah, I'll post some pictures for you guys up on the website about like it's the little virtual tour for what's going on
Mm-hmm.
over here, and then
Couple
Wayne,
things on Instagram, maybe.
yeah, Instagram, our website, wherever you like to check it, and then also I think Wayne, you wanted to share a couple pictures of stuff for your little workstation stuff like
Yeah,
that in your tanks, whatever you're working
yeah.
on.
I'll definitely be posting a few pictures. Instagram and of course the website. I'll hand them over to Jake. He'll post them up as our chief editor of the website.
And then oh, one thing I forgot to mention about Gorbs is we have a little bit of deal with him where anybody listens to our podcast right now for a limited amount of time for the next 2 weeks we'll give a free was it coupon code discount.
Yeah, voucher.
There you go, something like that. Take 25% off your next purchase of anything, no matter what it is, as long as it adds up to $2,000 or more off your
Mm-hmm.
next order. So it can be anything, 2,000 little things of little boxes of $1 crackers, whatever. As long as it equals $2,000 or more, then that'll get taken off, and we'll have more details that on the description of the video or on our website later
Mm-hmm.
on. We'll see if we can't get you something more. See if we can't work out a deal with Old Gore, but you know,
Yeah, we'll talk to him.
yeah, we'll see what we can work out
We'll
with
hook
him.
you up.
We got
Well,
you guys' back.
yep. Well, I think that just about wraps everything up. We covered the documentary, new music, beer, vape juice, Ducon, and yeah. I guess we'll see you on the next podcast. Hopefully with Matt, right?
Hopefully, if he doesn't sleep in or anything happen to either of you guys, which trust me, nothing will.
Yeah,
Nothing will happen. But
nothing.
let's just not go back to Walmart again. We don't want to redo
Yeah,
it last
we'll
time.
start.
I mean,
We're just shopping at Gorb's
yeah.
now.
If we want to go for anything else, or maybe need something quickly, we'll just go to like Target or something.
Next time you need to develop photos, CVS, the smaller place.
But yeah, that's all we really have time for right now. We'll post some more information and more news up on our website within the next couple days, and we'll keep you guys updated, especially with
Hmm?
Gorbs. and VapeCon, or not, sorry, VapeCon. I mean DoCon. Ticket information, stuff like that. We'll let you know. Just keep checking our website every
Yeah.
so often. We'll let you know.
Thanks for watching the podcast, staying with us today. This has been Wayne and Jake from the Do Brothers,
We are signing
and
off.
signing off. We will see you on the next podcast
Okay.
month.
Thank you guys so much.